You hear me? You hear me? The mic working? The mic working? That's it.
There's more to Spotify than meets the ear. That's because video is taking center stage on Spotify, with over 300,000 video shows and 300 million users already watching their favorite podcast. With seamless switching between watching and listening, you can tune in anytime, anywhere. Got a show of your own? Upload your video to Spotify, turn views into fans, and monetize your passion.
We good? Willow, there's no one there. Willow, there's no one. Willow, there's. Oh, for fuck's sake. Actually, wait, is that why I can't? Maybe it's because this isn't. So you'd open this? Is that why it's not? What? No. Hello! Welcome back! Oh my god, I don't see it, but this is the one that I have before music where I can actually fucking do this. I have so much to talk about, and the best part is, while we do this entire thing, I have this thing to do with me. This is Warwick. It's fucking Warwick! I didn't know they did that, this is fun! It's just a massive nostalgia. Yeah, we've been doing this while we talk about some weird stuff because it's kind of urgent, and I thought I'd rather talk about it rather than just get to it and kind of explain it on the spot because this has been a long time coming, to be honest, and it really needs to be spoken about. Go! Yeah! So shut up! You know. Willow, there's no one there! I'll be with you guys in a sec. Terrible. I'll be back in a sec. Also, the last, I lost it, so this is what we're sticking with for now. I'm going to go sort of dug out. I'll be back in a minute. Is that? I've got a correspondence over here. It wasn't working before. Can you guys hear me? Can you put like a little thumbs up in chat, or just anything in chat if you can hear me? Like, if the mic is the mic actually working? Can you not hear me or not? Because otherwise, this is going to be really shitty. If you can't hear me, this is going to be. You guys can hear me, right? I think I've put my face on stream before. This is kind of weird. Okay. I'm going to get my hat because this is a bit. Did I not add a? Oh, it might need a microphone actually. It's not. Can you guys hear me now? You can hear me, right? You can hear me, right? Yeah? Can you hear me? Cool? Yeah? There's no sound coming out of that, so I don't know. It's being weird. Oh, yeah, it's weird, isn't it? My camera auto moves, so if I were to say, come here, it's gonna. If I go over here, it's gonna. So, oh, that's weird, isn't it? Ooh. But if I went over here, is it gonna move? If I went in like this, and I went really out like this. Ooh. Okay. Is it gonna move? I think it's moving, tiny bit. My arm's down maybe because it's tracking too much. No, okay. I'm gonna get my hat because it's moving. Ah, my god, that's cool. I haven't even explained. I need to explain so much. I'm just gonna go with my hat and then we can jump right into this because, like I said, for the majority of the time we're doing the stream, I'm going to be building this Wally Lego. I probably am going to turn my light on because it's a bit shitty dark in here right now. It's very hard to see. There's no one there! We've got dogs over, by the way. And one of them is very, very annoying. And she barks at wind. It's, yeah. I'm going to get my hat and I'll be back in a sec. I'm just going to pop this up because I need to sort of dogs out. Give me a sec. Shut up! There's no one there! Fucking hell! There's no one there! You can see there's no one there. You're looking out the window. There's no one there. Willow, there's no one there, okay? There's no one there. No, there is no one there. Okay? There is no one there. Come on. Come back upstairs. Come back upstairs. No, yes, on the bed. On the bed, that's it, in there. Yeah, come on. In here. No, leave that alone. In here, look. Come on. On the bed. On the bed, go. Up. Up you go. Good girl. That's it. Lie down there. Alright? You're okay. Yeah, I mean, you are still poppy, so fair enough. Sorry about that, guys. I just want to check. Can you actually hear me through the? I never done this. So yeah, I mean, I need to go get a board. Actually, I've got fucking bored of stuff. This is also I need to turn my lights on, because otherwise I'm not going to be able to see shit. Oh, there we go. There's my board of massive stuff that you guys currently can't see. Sorry about that. Where's the little plug for the light switch for this? I need to grab this real quick so you can actually see shit. Oh my god, my desk is messy underneath. I've got so many wires and stuff trapped and shit. It's really not a good dynamic. And my laptop doesn't run out. I got a new laptop, by the way. Well, you can't see because we're streaming actually from it as well. That's the thing. So I've found there's actually a new way I can do this, which is pretty effective. So the sort of broadcasting platform I'm running through right now, called Lightstream, essentially, who the fuck has messed up this? Someone's been playing around with my light and now it's all loose. For fuck's sake. All I need to do is just twist the physical light. No, that stays in. Fucking. This is why I don't let people touch my shit. Fuck's sake. That should be fine. If we just turn that down a bit. Oh, where's the fucking. There it is. Let's put that up as well. Something go down. Yeah, so I lost my mask recently as well. So we're dealing with this right now. This is the best we've got right now because I lost my other mask. I don't know where the fuck it's gone. I think I took it somewhere with me because I was going to film something and then I didn't. I reckon I've just probably left it in the car at some point. What the fuck have I just hit on my chair? There we go. Right, and then we can close this just a teeny weeny bit. All the green's still in the background. We're actually going to make this like yellow so it matches a bit more with the colouring of stuff. I know full black isn't really the best kind of regime for. Well, there we go, yellow. There we go. And we just make that a bit brighter, a bit darker. Is that? I think that's reasonably good. Yeah. So we've got the green in the background. We got the yellow there. I know the camera quality is not great. Again, we're doing this on a laptop, but this is a new laptop. This is a Gamsung. This is a Samsung. I can't fucking. This is a Samsung. Samsung Galaxy Book 3 or 4, I think. Basically, I've been needing a laptop upgrade for a while, but the problem is I've put all my stickers on my last case, and so now, but yeah, we're doing this from a new laptop, which is awesome, and I'm fucking loving it already. It looks absolutely sick. The keyboard's a bit bigger. I'm gonna have to get to grips with that, and it's also not detachable. However, it's like a fully foldable notepad laptop, so I can like flip the keyboard all the way around the back and draw on it. The pen is a bit weird though. Obviously, I've been used to a different pen. This one actually came with a pen, unlike the other one. This one is like very rubbery on the tip, where the other one is like solid. So it is a bit weird drawing on it, but it actually helps quite a bit because obviously where it's more rubbery. On the screen, it's not as kind of slidey. Also, the other one had cracks in its screen because I punched it once. So yeah, there's no one there. No one there. All right, no, Willow. For fuck's sake, man! There's no one there. There wasn't even a sound. She just fucking started barking. Oh, I need to calm down. I really need to calm down. There was no one there. She literally just started barking out of nowhere. I literally heard nothing. I mean, dogs' senses are heightened, right? Yeah. If we I just want to I want you to be able to see pretty much better of me. Come on, back in here, look. Back in here. Good girl.
The other thing is, so that with that pen, it sticks to the back of the laptop and not like this side of it, which is a bit weird. But yeah. Also, I love this little camera effect. So I've got within the Lightstream app that I'm streaming through, basically it's online. But I'm hoping you can hear me right now. Otherwise, I've just been talking to myself the last couple of minutes. I'm going to check because sometimes the audio doesn't play through this. So I'm going to check on here where we're playing the music through to see if the audio is actually coming through. Because sometimes it doesn't, and it is a bit annoying. Let's go into here real quick. Is that not very nice for you? Oh, I forget, yeah, because like dog whistles are fucking horrible. Sorry, you're right. You got bedhead. She's got like human hair. It's really weird. Can I wouldn't understand. There she's staring at the camera. She's a spaniel, right? But she's got human hair. That's just the way that her hair grows because the spaniels have got really long ears. Her hair is like she is a girl, but she's got like long hair. It's her ears. It looks like human hair. It's really weird. Also really cool. She is a bit cheeky. But yes, that's not the point of why we're here today. We're going to switch up the music around. Right, you can hear me, which is awesome. Just wanted to check. And I found an awesome playlist specifically for this stream. Let's fucking go. We will be doing a bit of art as well if we get round to it too, because I do have my old laptop here, which still has a project on it I've been wanting to do, which is leading up to Christmas and a kind of surpassed. And something I kind of do every single fucking year, without a fucking doubt, is something called the Christas, or the Kragan, or the Christmas Dragon, or the New Year's Dragon, which is essentially all the elements of that sort of surrounding sort of holiday, or this time, perhaps, the year thrown into one piece, except I'm doing a little twist. This time, I've picked 5 specific locations in my hometown that have played homage to a lot of the art throughout the year, specifically for information on, like, inspiration on some parts and certain sort of, like, features, especially with, like, backgrounds and stuff like that. And they've been included in the image, along with a couple of the TV series bits I've been watching recently. So, like, Welcome to Derry, fucking Wicked, Stranger Things, Solar Opposites, the Mighty Nine series just came out. We're waiting for 4 fucking years. It's finally here. Whoa! It's finally happened, and I've watched all of season 1, and I can't wait to watch the rest. I'm going to rewatch all of the Mighty Nine, like actual D&D stuff from Critical Role, a couple of years ago, just to spoil myself on what happens again. Because I can't remember, but I fucking love the Wildmount song. I cannot stop fucking listening to it. It is awesome. That one. Sorry, horrible rendition. Let's get the music back on and let's get fucking going, because I have a lot to talk about and probably not a great amount of time. Because people are out now. I don't know how long they're going to be out. So let's get through this, shall we? Right, yeah, so starting off. Yeah, we'll get on to Lego in a minute. Right, so basically to get me through this, I drew up a massive board back in about fucking like November-ish time. You can't really see that too big, but it says the CNC 2026 vision, yeah! And this is basically a massive reminder for me throughout the next year of what to do. There's something massive as well that is going to be changing next year. And I have come to grips with this a bit, is obviously Twitch for me has taken a bit more of a storm than YouTube. YouTube kind of fell off with me for a bit. And how this is now going to work is I'm going to be mainly streaming on Twitch on Mondays and Saturdays, which actually fits in with my kind of uni work stuff. And then the uni work that I do, the arty bit, when I get a chance, will be part of those streams. But Monday and Saturdays basically become like a regular schedule for me, if I can really make it that much. And then there's the other thing. We're starting commissions in 2026. You best fucking believe. Let's fucking go! Over the past couple of months, I've been setting up a website, a sort of little forum where you guys can type in like what you want made for like a commission. It could be for sonas, could be dragons, could be kajinkas, could be landscapes, backgrounds, whatever the fuck you want. There are some bits I won't draw, there are some bits I will draw, and I'll actually link the when this gets uploaded as a VOD over to YouTube, I will link the website link in there if any of you do want commissions. Now, I should just mention, the first 15 I'm doing for free. Just because I kind of want to see, like, what would you guys relatively, like, want to pay for commissions? Because I don't know, because I've never done this before. So yeah, the first 15 commissions I'm doing are going free, so that people can get kind of like a sample, and then we'll like see what prices you guys would charge after that. And then on top of that, what I've actually found quite a lot, and these won't be part of those 15 commissions, is that people, unless they are, people on TikTok right now, specifically right now at the end of the year, and I think it's because of a specific thing. So I've had this story for a while, that because AI has become such like a big thing now, and it's like such a, it's mainly AI AI generative imagery. That's not the fuck how you say it. But AI generative imagery has become such a big thing right now, and it's getting to the point of realism, and it's really fucking scary. But the problem with that is that because AI has gotten so good, more people, I feel like, want authentic art from actual artists rather than a program that takes thousands and thousands of images and compiles them into one in about 10 seconds, because there's no craft in it. The problem with generative imagery in AI is, although, yes, okay, my dad has been showing me like videos that people have like made and stuff, and I'm like, I try to constantly explain to my family, it's, they do it with music as well. They like take AI versions of music that already exists and like make it into like some other tune or some shit like that. But I try to explain to them, okay, yes, I can see why you think it's cool. And AI, it can be useful in the sense of programs. So in software like Maya and Blender and all of that, it's really, really useful in animation. We've made massive steps forwards because of it. The only thing I don't like about AI is generative imagery. And the reason for it, while you think, obviously, yeah, something I've already seen already, we'll get into it in a minute. The problem with generative AI is the fact that it takes out all the craft, the creativity, the passion, the time, and the planning that goes into a piece of art. Like, I put a lot into the stuff I draw, especially stuff that goes far as well, especially uni work. And it's that kind of time and passion that's put into it that makes it, I guess, authentic or like really count. And when someone comes along and just makes a generative image of that like same thing or something similar to that, it really pisses me off, because I put work and dedication into that piece and someone else has just come down that in seconds, and that really fucking ticks me off. Also, they haven't made that. They've just described what they want. All the AI has done, it hasn't actually come up with its own concept. It's taken from multiple different images across the net and compiled them into one. It hasn't come from an original place. And that's the thing. The AI, though it's getting to a realism state, it will never have that sort of grasp that artists have. It will never have that physical sort of hand motion that each unique artist has. The problem, though, that we're getting to now, and I've seen quite a lot of this recently, especially on X and Tumblr and some other places too, what people are starting to do, which is really, really fucking ratty, is going to people who do commissions and being like, hey, I like your art style. I'm going to steal it with AI and sell out my own art with AI using your art style. Yeah, people are actually doing that. They're fucking finding people who are doing commissions, taking that, using AI to change it into something slightly different, and then fucking sell it themselves as if they've created it. That is real fucking low. That is fucking low in an art. And you can tell, it really does genuinely piss me off. Like, I am getting fucking, like angry about it. It is something that really, really fucking fucks me off. But that's not why we're here today. We can discuss that in another stream. We can do a whole rant about AI and all of that, and the goods and bads of it, and the generative imagery and all of that. But, yeah, we can get back to that at another point. But, yeah. Big news, I'm doing comms in 2026. I've mentioned to a couple of people already that I'm doing comms. I mentioned to people on TikTok that I'm doing comms because they want, again, overseas and stuff. Some people are actually asking for prices. Some people are asking for drop free, which is awesome because work experience. There's gonna be a lot of weird sounds this stream as well, by the way. But yeah, to be honest, this is gonna be fucking wild. What I think I'm actually gonna do is put this board up behind me, behind you guys here, and then we're gonna do the Lego in front. And then while we're talking through this stuff, I can do Lego, and it kind of like surpasses bye. And bye, maybe. I don't know, actually. I don't know. We never really discussed this on stream. Obviously, non-binary flag over there, if that wasn't already kind of obvious. For anyone who doesn't know what non-binary means, basically, I don't feel like I associate with the male or female genders. I'm not transgender for people who get confused with that, and I had quite a lot of confusion, especially when I came out to my parents about being non-binary, whether I was trans or not. But I'm not. That's not what it is. It's yeah. And then the other thing is even more fucking complicated because I really don't know. I mostly just stick with unlabeled because it's easier to fucking dictate. But like, I thought I was bi, and then I thought I was pan, and bi a pan, and kind of like in the same saucepan. Some people think being pan means you fuck things in the kitchen. But no, I don't know. I like a bit of everything, should we say that? But it's not pansexuality. The problem is it starts to get into personality as well, which then goes to Demi stuff, which is why I leave it as a label. So let's just leave it there, because that's not what this stream about is like. Again, I can do streams about that, I can do just chatting about that, I can do just chatting about like AI and rants and all that in the future. But for now, I want to focus on the future of next year. There is some massive projects I want to get into. There is some massive ideas I want to take on. There is some huge step forwards and one massive step I do actually just mention now, or I could do at the end. I'm going to do it now. Oh, this is going to be fucking awful, isn't it? As mentioned, so Twitch is going to be taking up Storm next year, with all the VODs being avoided over to YouTube, but mainly I'm going to be rebranding YouTube, and what I mean by that is I'm going to be starting a completely new channel over on YouTube. With complete new branding, complete new name. It will be relatively similar to the name I have right now, but it'll be like Will CC, but it'll be like new logo, new thing at the top, new banner, and we are going to completely reformat our content because I have had such like a brainwave this year, and I feel like I've massive fallen off, especially even like with Twitch coming near the end of the year. Coming near the end of the year of Twitch, especially. I feel like I've fallen off a bit, and the motivation died a bit. I did like a bunch of streams for uni stuff, and then when it got into actual personal stuff, we kind of disappeared. And the problem with that is I used to be so good at just doing personal, like amazing, like imaginative projects, and I just feel like I can't do them I couldn't do them so much anymore. And we started off so amazingly in the start of the year before we were doing Switch over on TikTok, when we were doing like massive community projects, and I fucking hugely enjoyed them. Because it was, well, community and personal stuff, and it was kind of like a con in a way. But yeah, I'd like to do more fan art this year, and I'd definitely like to get back to some of my own, like, stupid, crazy ideas. And I have a list of about 10,000 different things I want to do. So it's definitely gonna, yeah, we're gonna figure out some sort of format. We're gonna figure out some sort of schedule, some sort of relay to allow us to do Twitch streams and YouTube in a way. And then on top of that, whenever I get bored on YouTube, I'm just going to make D&D characters because I fucking love D&D. And I'm hoping to find a party to play with. I've enjoyed the D&D Discord, so fingers crossed. Yeah. Right, without any further ado, let's get this Lego started and let's get into the actual details and deets. That bombshell has been dropped. The fact that we're starting a new on YouTube from scratch. Made it to 134 subs last time. See if we can do better this time. Oh fuck, did I just not... Oh wait, there's an apple. Why is there a fucking apple on my desk? I'm not even like a... It literally is just a... It's just a fucking apple on my desk. Oh, there's a fucking apple on my desk for some reason. I have no idea why this is here. Yeah, that's gone off. I'm gonna... Whoa! Oh no, oh fuck, you took my hand. Can I make it into the bin? I missed. Anyway, let's get back to stuff. Yeah, woo! Right, what we're going to do... Oh, I'm getting tested for autism and ADHD soon as well, so that might explain a lot. I was just waiting for the music to... Sorry. Right, anyway, yeah, so we are going to go ahead and chuck this thing behind you guys so that I can actually read what the fuck I'm meant to be reading. And then we are going to go ahead and... Whoa, oh, can I balance it? Ooh. Okay. Cool. Right, anyway, yes, getting back to business. Ah! This thing keeps falling down because it's not merely meant to stay up this hard. Hard? I like it hard. What? As said, I do like a bit of everything. That includes the dudes. I've seen some hot dudes. Sometimes I see hot dudes out and about and I get really flustered and embarrassed. Oh shit, I just dropped! I got a plane area just at the stand. Is that a little fighter jet? That's awesome, right? I bought that from scratch as well. That's not like any sort of instructions. Fuck. I also got like a little Mad Max. I don't entirely know what this is. It was meant to be like a tractor. Oh fuck! It's meant to be like a tractor, but like it's gone really weird. It's almost like a Mad Max vehicle that you can like drive, and then if it flips, you can drive it that way. It's really weird. I don't know what it is, but yeah. We'll pop that over there. Yeah, you know. Doggo's gone to sleep. Right, we're gonna put this behind you guys, just like that, and then if I can actually get my light over the top. Then I should actually be able to read this as well. Cool, okay, cool. That's perfect, actually. The camera is in a wicked position. Awesome. Awesome Dawson. Shane Dawson. No. Yeah, so, to be honest, I was really surprised when I got the script for this as well. This is just massive nostalgia for me. Like, my face was, like, stuck in a complete, like, moment of shock and awe when I got this, so I was very, very happy. We're going to pop this thing open, and we're going to get chatting, because, again, there is, like, a massive, massive amount of stuff I need to talk about. Not only on this board as well, there is more stuff, too, that we need to have a chat about as well. Collabs with other people, possible involvement with other channels, and some other bits. Ooh. Where the fuck is the... They have their little thumb... Oh, there they are. Does anyone actually use these to open the boxes? I usually just, like, cut along the top bit. Oh, these ones actually worked. Usually they're just a bit fucky sometimes. Nearly fell again. There we go, cool, yay! Right, what we're going to do is go ahead and whip this back up. Is that good? Yeah! Also, I'm wearing an arm guard. Yes, we will be doing a bit of digital art a bit later. Not right now. Ooh! Why is it in paper? Save the turtles! And all that. Get all this out real quick. I'm doing this on my fucking laptop keyboard. Probably not the best idea. Oh my god, yeah, there's 3 different instructions. You've got Wally, Eva, Wally, Eva. Okay. Eva. And the little cleaning robot, and the boot as well that saves humanity. I'm gonna watch Wally after this, actually. Fuck it, it's on Disney Plus. I'm gonna go fucking watch it after this. Because it made me cry last time I watched it, and I want to see if it does it again. Because it probably will. Wally makes me cry. Fuck you. Yeah. Oh, it's got a little cockroach bunny with him as well! Oh, that's awesome! A little cockroach bunny, oh. Who should we build first? Let's build Wally. The main. Is Wally non-binary? I don't know. Am I just like sexual? I don't know. Hear me out, like Wally. Yeah. I mean, a lot of people. To be fair, like I'm guessing a lot of Like Eva, come on, like Eva is fucking. Eva's a hear me out, and so is Wally. You can't deny Wally. Like, I know they're robots, but like still, like, I feel like Wally could do something to you that you would never expect, and yeah, I should do that at some point. Special pass with all the Lego characters I've got. Cool. Right, we need bag number 1. That's number 7. I'm actually going to put my phone somewhere else. One. Number 1. Oh shit. Doing this on my keyboard, so I'm going to be careful, because otherwise I might close the tab and end the stream.
Some brands sponsor athletes for their glory, but not Quaker. We're real.
Why there's so many tiny bits?
The teams you beat for the real stuff. Healthy stuff. The 5 a.m. alarms, the blisters, bruises, double marks, mountains of sweaty laundry.
There we go.
Because we know that getting to greatness takes a delicious helping of ugliness. And my word, our porridge is ugly. Look at the state of it.
There we go, cool.
Quaker, deliciously real.
Classic. That's definitely gotten smaller. Why is there already a piece on it? Is that like rare to have a piece already on it? I don't know.
Download your favorite tracks and listen to them.
There we go. All over my fucking keyboard. Anyway, yeah, so I guess we'll start. I guess we'll start on why we're starting a new channel. To be honest, it's been a long time coming. Pretty much, yeah, like I said, so Twitch isn't really going to be affected in any way, shape, or form. But the reason for the change over on YouTube is I went into deep thought. Kind of earlier in the year, and I just really had to think about like where we're standing and like what we're doing at the minute. And what I started to realise is that I used to do a lot more stuff, a lot more freely, and kind of at a little more of like a fun level. And I was really happy doing it. And looking back on the actual stuff that I used to do some crazy stuff. Like I used to. At the end of like a year, I would pick up on all the movie bits, all the movies, all the kind of TV shows, everything from that year. I would take that and I would go ahead and basically compile it all into one massive drawing. I do it by hand, like on paper. You know, honestly, I miss doing it, and I started to realise a bit more that am I missing a fucking bag? I'm missing pieces. It just said bag 1. Is there more than one bag 1? It says bag 1, so... I know it's just because of the filter I've got on my light. Well no, because I have that piece, and then you have this piece, but it's not... These pieces aren't the same colour as the ones in the fucking... The pieces aren't the same colour as the ones in the fucking instructions. Also, I'm missing pieces. The fuck? Oh no, there's one here. I'm actually just blind. I'm legally blind. No, yeah, I'm just blind, apparently. That's, to be fair, I might take after my dad. I've got his fucking hairline, so... Not to say that my eyes are going as well. But yeah, back to the point. So, as I said, going through the year, I kind of started to realise that stuff was kind of straying away from it, and I wasn't like really getting the exciting amount of stuff that I used to do. Now, obviously, uni came along, and it was like a massive, massive boost for me. And obviously, doing all of the uni work on the stream is and was exceptionally fun. And because of it, we actually unlocked some insanely cool new styles. of course, as well. And I'm so incredibly, very, very happy about and because of that. But the only thing with that was that when you start your first, so I did a foundation year at uni. But when you start your first actual year at uni, you start to realise the workload. And the amount of writing isn't really that bad, but after you've done the writing, the motivation level to actually go ahead and just stream afterwards, it drops massively. Which is why streams started to drop off a bit towards December as we were working towards deadlines. I really wanted to show you guys, but I just didn't really. For some reason, it didn't really click or snap for me into place to do like a stream. I wanted to, and then I just wouldn't, or I would go to bed, or I'd eat a bunch of shit. And this kind of also goes back to something else I haven't really talked about on stream before. The fact of my mental state. I've had some really rash thoughts in the past. We don't need to go into that now. But on top of that, I suffer from clinical depression, which isn't great. The thing is, it basically spikes. It's not like a constant depression wave of stuff. It's like, whoa! Today it's going to be really great. Next day you're going to be super fucking sad and want to fucking kill yourself. And then like other days it'll be sad and like I get physical, and this is I don't know if this is like an actual. When I get like properly like depressed or sad, I get physical pain in my chest. Like it feels like someone is stabbing me. Like I feel like I'm being shot or stabbed or something. When I get like properly sad, and I don't know what it is, but it really like throws me off from doing anything. And then the mental state that I get in as well, and it's really not great. And it just ruins, well, obviously doing art and stuff for me as well. I try to like positively think as much as I can when it comes to this stuff, and I try to use this as like a scapegoat for me to like kind of think more positively. But sometimes the mentality just gets to me a bit too much, and it just cancels out everything else. But yeah, I kind of use this as a bit of an escape from that stuff as well. So yeah. But getting back to kind of like the whole thing with like slacking off other bits too. Next year, I'm going to try and set myself a bit of a challenge, a bit of an agenda, basically. With 2026, I'm going to go complete freedom. What I've done other years in the past is I have set specific months to specific themes, which is quite a good fun challenge every now and then, but it starts to draw on your mentality and your soul a bit after a while. And so what I'm planning to do with the 2026 year coming is basically go complete freedom mode. I'm not going to abide by any sort of law of monthly theme or anything like that. I'm going to go completely and utterly just pretty much free for all. And we are going to do, basically how it's going to work, I'm going to go to that list over there every day that has all my random ideas, and I'm just going to pick something random every single time. I'm going to do a stream on a Monday or a Saturday, get some preparation in, and then just get going straight off the bat. No practice, no nothing. We are going to do it right there and then. Some of them will be digital stuff, some of them will be IRL. I'm just going to start trying to paint again. And something else I've missed massively, and something else I've recently noticed I've missed massively as well, especially with the project I did this year as well, which didn't go quite as much as quite as well as I wanted it to, is when I was younger, used to write a lot. And when I say a lot, I mean a fucking ton. I used to write so much with like such a creative passion, and it would, well, I should probably guess like fantasy, dark fantasy, surrealism, all of that. And I really want to get back into that. So what I'm going to try and challenge myself to do, basically over the next year or so, is to by the end of every month, give or take, I'm going to try to write some kind of short story. And it's going to be like different stuff each time, but I want to get back into the creative writing because I love writing lore. I love coming up with like lore and narrative for creatures and characters, and it's such a big part of our kind of uni work as well, is coming up with lore and narrative being the key word for said things that we actually create. And yeah, it's it'll be good practice as well, to be honest. Yeah, I can't wait for that, and that's going to be friggin' awesome. Yeah, so if you don't know what I'm talking about, the project that I actually did in 2025, which I should just mention as well, I hyped this year up way too much for myself. Like, I massively tanked it because I think I went into this year thinking it was being like the best year ever, like the best kind of thing ever. That's how far it's going. That's what it's going so far. I went into this year thinking it's going to be like the best fucking thing ever, and I was wrong. I think I got way too overconfident with just everything, and it kind of just tanked. And then that's where I think just kind of saunter vaguely downwards. Like February times we were doing well because we were keeping it under guard, but then I got a bit too ambitious, and then that's where stuff started to go downhill a bit. Obviously, again, uni got in the way a bit as well. I wouldn't really say got in the way because obviously it was like a massive help to actually push us in an arty direction. I unlocked a style of art I'd never done or seen before, which is fucking awesome. And what was fucking awesome still is fucking awesome. I almost dropped the instructions there, fuck. Yeah. And I'm really happy about that, actually, is it? So, yeah. Where's this next bit? Is it hiding from me? I can't see it. It's like an identical bit. I can't find the next piece. What the fuck is it? I can't. There's a bit missing. There's always a fucking bit missing in there. God's sake, man. I might be blind. It's under there, isn't it? No, it's not there. Where is it? I'm looking for like a tan little piece like this. There's maybe two of them. But I can't find it. It doesn't exist. They've only given me one. Great. Yeah, there actually isn't another one here. Awesome. I found the other one of these, but I can't find the second one of the other piece. Maybe if I do it with color coding, if I maybe sort the colors of these pieces, it will like unveil where it is. It sometimes helps with me a bit. If I go like that. Yeah, I still can't see it. It's not there. There's a piece. There is Oh shit. There's a piece missing. What the fuck? There's a piece missing from this Lego set. God damn it. I haven't dropped it or anything, have I? It's not in any of the packaging. No, there is genuinely a piece missing. That's really pissing me off. What the fuck? There's a piece missing. What the fuck? There's a piece missing from the set. There's a piece missing from the set. Oh, I didn't. Oh, shit. Is that better? Sorry, I made a loop again. So she just connect my headphones to the other bit. Yeah, there is like genuinely a piece missing. That's really annoying. Huh. The fuck am I going to see? I just realised that volume is way too loud. What the fuck is that piece then? It's like another... It's like a little sort of like tan bit there. I don't... On the edge, like that bit. But it's like one on this side. What the fuck is that? Right, so we'll leave that for now. We'll get back on track. God damn it. Anyway, yes, so... Getting back on track with where we were with stuff. Also, I'm sorry the audio is so shit. I'm gonna get like a proper mic eventually. Sure, so am I just turning music off? There we go, that's better. Right, okay, so, what's next up? Commas. Let's move this so I can actually read the... Oh yes, animation! That was the other bit. That's the other bit I need to mention. Oh yeah, fuck, I forgot about that as well. So, yeah. Shit. Animation, daily shorts, and then milestones. And then we have, what was that? Oh yes, the uni integration will be... Basically, I want to do as much uni integration as I can with even just assets. Hello! Hello, welcome in! Hello, hello, hello! Welcome to the 2026 vision! Yay! Basically, I'm resetting my YouTube in 2026 and keeping Switch going strong. Yeah, welcome in. Pretty much, I'm also building Wally from Lego. This is a little box he carries. If I can find a little... It's Wally and Eva! Yay! I got this for Christmas. Massive nostalgia, by the way. I fucking loved it when that movie came out. Yes, but... Yeah, so, getting back to the stuff. So, yes, so... I keep saying so much. Fuck! Getting tricked up here. Right, what's the next step? Right, so, in 2026 as well, something I want to... Oh, yay! Thank you. So in 2026, something I want to do like massively as well is I want to at least try to draw something every single day. This could be like an object or an insect or an animal, and then we're basically going to combine all of that into one. And so that by the end of the year, what we'll essentially have is a sketchbook full of 365 different kinds of drawings, whether they be stuff with backgrounds or stuff, like it'll be different stuff, but we'll have 365 days of drawings. Because what I've noticed quite a bit is throughout the year, if I don't draw too much within a month, my skill tends to dip. But to be fair, that has unlocked some like weird little art styles. So yeah. But yeah, besides that, I really, yeah, I'm gonna try doing a drawing every day, and even if it's not on stream or on some sort of YouTube short. I'm gonna try to draw every day of the new year, because I think it's getting a little drawing exercise, as I said. So yeah. I mean, if any of you want to take part as well, feel free. But oh, thanks. It's definitely going to be a challenge. Keeping up with it, and obviously keeping score of it as well, is going to be a bit of a dilemma at points. To be fair, and that's the thing. So I try to get this in through my head every year, and every year I overthink it a bit. And that's the thing. I want to this year. Good idea. It's not to dwell on the past, but to think about the future. This year I need to kind of. I've lost my train of thought. For fuck's sake, man. Oh, I've put that in the wrong spot. Oh, it's like one bit I can't get off. God damn it. Come on. Fucking. The fuck am I meant to get that off there? This is where I need to pay attention. Come on. No, you know what? Fuck it. Just leave it. We've got spares. I'm sure it won't mind. Matter. I've got more Lego over there that I can just put in anyway, so it shouldn't really matter. What was I thinking? Yes. Yeah, I need to not overthink stuff next year as well. That's the other thing. I feel like I massively overthink stuff all the time, and it gets to be a bit, and then that's where I start to kind of make a downfall, and yeah. Make it small enough sketchbook so that you can take it on. Oh, I do actually. So I made there's a specific way you can make sketchbooks that like folds out. I made a sketchbook last year. I just knew it on camera, but it's basically got 365 pages, and they're about like A5 squares. So they're in the pages are only about like that big, but it's going to be like a little bit of something, a little bit of something, a little bit of something. And on the flip side of that page, when I say 365 pages, it's actually then 730 sides, but 365 pages. It's a thick book, but it allows me to do, and they're bleed proof as well. It allows me to do like 5 references on one side and then drawing on the other side. Most likely it probably will be a dragon, but yeah. I want to get better at drawing animals and stuff like that. And it'll be like a different element and stuff each day, but yeah. Yeah. And then I don't know. With these sketchbooks, what you can do sometimes is you can draw it in a way that the lines match up on the page when you fully unfold it, and it just makes one massively huge image. So I could end up doing that and just having like a massive collage by the end of the year of just a bunch of different stuff, or I don't know. It might be separate stuff. I want to do more collages next year, but yeah, like get back to more like the fan art side of things. I want to like take in people's profile pictures and turn them into dragons, or get more involved with the followers and you guys and stuff like that. And that actually brings me swiftly onto another bit. Milestones for Twitch and TikTok and other bits. I should really be holding this up here. So with Twitch, TikTok, YouTube, when we restart YouTube, a very big thing for me is going to be milestones, and I think I've got them here. So I think the 50th So this again. So this could be a competition. You could like dwell upon this as much as you want, but like 50th follower on Twitch, I'm going to give them a free commission from me, whatever they want. I'm going to go outside my comfort zone and say that I will do something that's not on regulation. I'm thinking about doing this NSFW. Well, not NSFW commissions, but like I do like skimpy stuff. Nothing like too over the edge, if you know what I mean. Yeah. I'm gonna have to completely fucking dismantle this, aren't I? Damn it. I take that off. Oh, it's fine. I remember how it goes together. How in the fuck? I've got the problem is I've got that little one. So that's not meant to be there. It's fucking impossible to get off. I don't want to snap the fucking board. Oh, Jesus Christ, finally. Okay, yay! Sorry for any Christians in the audience. Joking. Okay, these will go back on here. There we go. Yeah, like that. And then these will go in here like this. I think, yeah, even the audio is still being a bit shitty. Again, new laptop, new mic. I need to get used to it. Yeah. I need to get used to it and everything. And sorting out the mic and everything like that. But yeah. Why does it sound like I'm in a fucking... I'm going to say octagon. It sounds like I'm speaking through like some sort of fucking mesh filter. I just dropped a piece now. I don't know where it's gone. I heard it hit something, so it must be on the... Give me a second. I just dropped another piece. Fuck. It like hit my head and then went on the floor. I don't know where it's gone. Great, now there's another piece missing. Awesome. Just fucking, this is going so well so far. For fuck's sake. It's fucking ridiculous, like as well. There's that one that we just knocked off. But where's the other one to them that I need? I literally just had it in my hand. It was on there before. It's the other one of like these pieces that go on the edge. It was on there before and now it disappeared. And I think I knocked it off the desk on my head. Where the fuck has that gone? Where do you have it, Willow? There it's gone. Fucking. The problem is, my floor is so clear, but I can't see shit. I don't know where that is. Are you fucking kidding? Great, now there's a second piece missing. Awesome. Are you actually fucking having a laugh? Well, this is going great so far. Where would it have gone? Like, there's nowhere else. It could only fall straight downwards and it'd be there, but it's not there. It's literally just disappeared. Like, it's gone from existence. Fucking turned into fucking dust. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. Look at this fucking. Damn. Easy to use. Are you fucking? Yeah, I've looked under my chair. It's not there. Oh fuck's sake, man! The problem is, I physically need this piece, otherwise I can't finish the fucking Lego. Oh, for fuck's sake! Well, this is going well, it. not the stream I expected to be happening today. Where the fuck else could it have gone? I only hit it with my head, so it could only be there on the floor, but it's not fucking there. God damn it. Is it under here somewhere? How in the fuck has that gotten there? I have like a little wooden thing under my desk which has got the thinnest fucking gap underneath it. And somehow it's crammed, it's literally strategically bounced from the carpet floor into the smallest fucking crack under this wooden thing. How in the fuck? That's awesome. Anyway, back to business. Aha! Wally and stuff. Yeah, so drawing every day of the new year and milestones. So yeah, so 50 follow on Twitch. I'd like to, yeah, whoever it is, and again, you could like compete with this as well. If you like unfollowed and then like followed on the 50th one, I guess you could cheat your way into getting the free commission. But yeah. But again, literally anything with your choice, obviously within reason, as in like, yeah, nothing too far gone. I think 100 followers was a collab with me and another artist, and then we do that as a giveaway. And then I didn't really think that far ahead because, yeah, I mean, my friend's already done like they've taken a board conventions like all the way around the year, and they've got it like signed and painted by a bunch of different artists and people, and they're going to color it in a couple of days, which I'm going to definitely sit in and watch. But I could do something like that in the new year as well. Seems kind of fun because I plan to go to a lot more cons next year as well, like the Ren Fair. I want to go to a very furry convention because that seems like a fucking awesome idea. There is some really creative people in the furry fandom, especially artists as well. And furry art gets some fucking good reaction too. So yeah, that too, and then also TwitchCon obviously as well. And then I really want to go back to Comic Con because I feel like I didn't do as much as I could have this year. First time ever going, I feel like I fucked up a bit. But you would, wouldn't you? It's so fucking overworked. They definitely oversold on the Saturday. I went on the Friday, fucking. I thought that was big. The Saturday and Sunday, fucking hell. I've never seen so many people crammed into one fucking space in my life. To be fair, I did see like some amazing people and some like amazing stuff and like really cool cosplays, and people were really happy with my cosplay as well. So yeah, that was really nice. But, by next year, we're going to change the cosplay a bit, and that is the other thing as well. I forgot to mention. So with the rebranding and reformatting of YouTube going into next year, with the commissions on the website, I obviously have an avatar, which is this little thing over here, which I took to said con to wear, and of course is that's the wrong side. It's the unlabeled flag. Which of course is the eye, and I've had this thing for fucking ages. The avatar that I want to create isn't going to differ too much from the last one. It's going to keep very much the style of this being the head and just like a white body with a black outline. But there are going to be certain parts that I'm going to change. My avatar doesn't really have bits, and the non-binary thing kind of goes across to it, so I can put whatever I want on it. Clothes, physical, like thematic stuff. And what I'm planning to do, maybe, is even start doing like little, when it comes to shorts, actually animating my character into it, because I do a bit of animation within my games course at uni. So there's a possibility for like animations and stuff in the future with my avatar, and like doing like keeping up with trends and stuff like that. See, I think I need to keep up with fucking trends. I felt like I fell behind a bit, and yes. But yeah. Anyway, this is going well so far. My laptop is running low on battery. That's fine, I've got a charge there. But there we go. Yay! I think we are. Yeah, this is like Wally's body. Wally. There we go. Right, and now it's just this bit here. Right, what's next up then? So, dailies, goals, avatar, shorts. Oh, yeah. And that's a nice little swagger, actually, with animation. So, when it comes to Twitch clips, as well as some other bits over on YouTube, TikTok, socials, which are links over here, by the way, so if you want to check them out for free, yes! Shameless self-plug and stuff. Yo ho ho! Yeah, I don't know why the fuck I just did that. When it comes to shorts and stuff, I will basically be animating them. And I want to do more tutorials. What I did something in 2025 quite a lot was I did like just tiny little shorts of basic little skills that I picked up using Krita or some of the other programs in the kind of RT space. One of the best thing being, if you're doing a gradient in like drawing, don't use the gradient tool. Like, you can use it to like get a reference, but if you're doing gradients in if you're doing gradients in like a digital app, I would say use the sort of airbrush tool to blend colors together rather than using a gradient, because it creates like a much smoother texture. It really depends what texture you're going for as well. Like, you can use a different brush, but if you blend colors into each other rather than using a gradient tool, it really does help. Also, explore your different brushes. Don't just stick. I mean, like, I am guilty as fuck for having like a favorite brush on Krita. Like, that's 100% true. But like, explore your different brushes. Use them in different ways. Use them in ways they're not meant to be used for. And it's like such a good exercise that I want to go back to at some point, possibly during a stream, like using every brush in one drawing or something like that. Yeah. And also, something I've picked up a little bit as well is a lot of the stuff that we've done at uni in terms of like drawing exercises can actually be quite good fun challenges. And a lot of the ideas I actually have written down on the idea sheet over there. Part of the 10,000 idea. I literally do have 10,000. That wasn't a joke. Like, literally 10 fucking thousand. But yeah, so a lot of the stuff we've done at uni for like drawing exercises before doing like life drawing or figure drawing can actually apply to a little fun sort of drawing challenge video. And so I might even try get some people from previous uni years to come on Twitch over here or on YouTube, because I've got a friend who does a YouTube channel as well called Great Sage, and they do animations. They're doing animation at uni as well. They do some pretty good stuff. They're a fan of anime and the Monkey King. So if you guys like that, I would, well, even if you don't know what that is, I would consider checking their stuff out. They do some great things. Yeah. Yeah. So right then, that just goes now. A little rug. This just goes on the end of here. Why would I need? Oh, is this going to be his headpiece? Oh, that's actually really clever. I've got one of these like bulk pieces. Haven't you seen one of these in fucking ages? Last time I saw one of these was when I was doing like a Transformer or something. I think it was like an official Lego set, but that's a Lego rip-off, but they did it with like Transformers, and like the piece is really weird. Like some fucking Temu Lego or some shit like that. But yeah, cool, awesome. Oh, and actually, that's the other thing. So, come back to the Avatar. I lost my train of thought again for a second. I don't know why that keeps happening. When it comes to the Avatar, when it comes to fuck's sake, when it comes to the Avatar, my avatar that I do like for conventions and stuff, I'm going to be wearing. I want to upgrade my cosplay a bit, and I'm going to make more stuff. I'm going to help a friend with stuff because I'm really going to get into the sort of art of paper cosplay this year. Going along, and again, we're already at like the point where I've discussed. Like, there is so much I want to embrace in the coming year, but I'm going to do it in chunks because the other thing is, as I said, overthinking stuff and doing too much at once has just been a massive problem for me for a very long time. I like to write lists and schedules and stuff to get stuff done, and I will do stuff in chunks rather than just trying to throw it all in to like one pot at one time. Um, which is why if I'm working on like a digital piece, I'll leave it for like a good like a week or two and then come back to it. Which is why I might do like a digital piece on like the Monday for stream, and then do something completely different on the Saturday, and then on the next Monday come back to that digital piece. Sometimes it'll be the same thing across 2 days. Sometimes it'll be something different. Yeah, sometimes I just need to take a step back from pieces because sometimes what happens is you get like so fixated on like a piece being how specifically you want it to look, and it kind of draws away from the original concept, and you get a bit distracted, and then that's when it starts to take ages and ages and ages to complete, and that's what's happened a bit with Uniwork in the past. But what I've started to do is kind of strengthen the ideology that obviously like looking like what could be rather than what has happened. And so now I'm just trying to do a bit of like that digital art, take a step away, come back to it, be like, hey, you know what, this looks really cool, maybe I'd change this. That's actually not as hard as I thought it was. And it's a bit like that with 3D as well. Sometimes taking a break in between like a project is a really good idea. Sometimes I can just strong arm it all the way through, but most of the time, yeah, I will have to take like a break or two through it as well. Something else I've learned from uni there as well is the strong arming stuff, because what I ended up doing as a mistake quite a lot in the uni year was jumping ahead. Now, while they do encourage us to experiment with the tools we have, I kind of fucked up a bit when it came to 3D modeling. And I ended up having to remodel my project about 7 or 8 times. And then when it finally came to the next stages, I went ahead, jumped ahead again, and had to redo that 4 or 5 times. Jumped ahead again. So, yeah. In all fairness, though, it went pretty well in the end. We got all finished, and I'm hopeful. I haven't actually got my results yet, and I will. I could do them as a live actually as well. I could live reveal my uni results from this first semester. It could be quite fun. Right, they go on there like that. At least get like a top-down camera is the other thing as well, so we can do more of shit like this. Like I have an iPad over here that I can like film top-down on like little wooden thing with a really thin gap, but I don't have like a physical. I have like an actual camera, but it doesn't film film. It doesn't film video, is what I mean. I have like a Nikon camera. But yeah. I think what's happening here is we're just going to build like the framework. I remember building. This is just like unlocked another memory for me. I think back in like year, obviously it's different in America and some other places, you have like grades and stuff, but it would have been like year 6. I don't know what grade that is for like like the year system. But like back in year 6, I went to like a camp for like doing like robotics and like Lego, and I made something called the Impossible Cube, which is basically a cube made of Lego that was completely fucking unbreakable. Now these sometimes can be the most brittle things ever, especially if you throw them. I threw that thing off, I think like a 20-foot drop onto fucking like solid concrete, and it didn't leave a fucking dent. And then I made it move as well, and like it could like wiggle arms and pick shit up as well. And then that's when I had my first thoughts about sexuality and all of that. But we don't need to go into that right now, because it brings up another person in my life who I haven't actually spoken to in many, many years. And I don't think, yeah, so I don't need to touch that right now. Again, we can touch that. That's not the best words. We can touch back on that in the future of 2026. That's the thing I want to do. I mean, although I do a lot of the stuff I do for stream is IRL stuff. I IRL like stream art and bits. I do digital art and stuff like that as well. But I feel like I need to do more just chatting, like the rant about AI and stuff. And what I might try to do is like every 2-3 months, I might just do an IRL stream for this, because sometimes I do just need to vent, and it will come across in streams quite a lot as well. If I'm doing art and I'm like really fucking pissed off, like it will show up in the art, and I'll start swearing or get angry at myself while I'm doing the stream, and it will kind of ruin it. So I might just do a couple of venting streams or stuff like that. Yeah. Is that everything on the board? To be fair, there is some things on this board I can't talk about because there was more behind the scenes stuff. So yeah, I mean, to be fair, that's all of it. We're just going to build the rest of this Lego then. That wasn't as much as I thought it was. Again, massively overthinking it. I just thought there was way more than there was. Turns out there isn't. Oh yeah, I'm gonna make a Discord where all of you lot can chat with all of the YouTube people and stuff as well. And I might host art events. You know, you can like collaboratively draw like a art piece. I might do one of them. That could be really awesome. I think apart from that, that's pretty much everything. Oh, actually, yeah. One more thing. So when it comes to actual like art on stream and transferring it to YouTube as a mod, I'm gonna start doing VODs, which will be like full-length streams, and then there will also be a second edition, which will be like a time lapse, specifically if it is art. Yeah, so you can get like a speed paint experience. But yeah. Right, what we're gonna do now then is just I'm gonna chuck the music back on, and we're gonna get building this with little Polly. Obviously, have any questions about 2026? What I'm planning to do, other stuff, any random questions? Feel free. I could do a Q&A at some point. That could be quite fun, actually. Yeah. That was Peaky Blinders.
Watching over me somehow you make me feel invisible. Power to my soul, how I easy things that used to bother me, cause your existence just lights me up. You always got my back, and of course I got your back. Don't you worry about that now. It's been a good day, good night. It's gonna be a good day, good night.
My mind got the better of me. Sorry for anyone who I offended. Look, Willow's the dog, by the way.
No internet. No
I'm going to make this look differently real
Spotify
quick.
Premium, you can download the songs that move you.
Magic trick. I'm going to make this suddenly change direction. Like that. Whoa, that was so cool, right? And then like this. And then that. And then like that. And then it's gonna go over there. Whoa! Okay. Okay, you can actually see the motion trail. I wasn't counting on that, for fuck's sake.
With seamless switching between watching and listening, you can tune in
Fucking
anytime,
Spotify
anywhere.
ads. God damn it.
Got a show of your own? Upload your video to Spotify, turn views into fans, and monetize your passion.
I'm gonna try hold this up as well so I don't fucking. Oh shit, I dropped it. There we go. Oh, let's drop it again. Oh. Shit! Oh. I envision this whole thing going much better in my head. Okay. Yeah, just...
2 days to go.
You cannot trust anyone.
That's a bombshell. I don't know how that's going to play out.
Happy new traitors.
This is twisted.
I have both the Jekyll and the Hyde personalities.
My heart is absolutely coming out of my chest.
Let me go to the dark side.
The new series of The Traitors starts Thursday night at 8 on BBC iPlayer.
Some brands sponsor athletes for the glory, but not Quaker. We're real food. So we sponsor Team GB for the real stuff, the ugly stuff. The 5 a.m. alarms, the blisters, bruises, goggle marks, and mountains of sweaty laundry. Because we know that getting to greatness takes a delicious helping of ugliness. And my word, our porridge is ugly. Look at the state of it. Quaker, deliciously real, deliciously ugly, sponsor of Team GB.
Right. I think we're going to end it there. To be honest, we got the main majority of stuff out. Just a short recap on stuff. I probably should have ended the stream after I started talking, to be honest. But yeah, we're going to do the rest of this Lego on a time lapse, put it on YouTube. So if you want to watch it, feel free. Or actually, tell you what, I'll switch to a different camera and I will do it over on the iPad. we get a top-down view, which will be even better, to be honest. So we'll just cut the stream, restart it on the iPad, get a top-down view of everything. But yeah, it's been wonderful to see you all again. I hope you all have a wonderful evening, morning, night, day, afternoon, wherever you're in the world. Thank you so much for joining, especially you. Thank you for coming along. Yeah, so short little quick recap. Pretty much in the new year, 2026, I am going to be starting a new YouTube channel, which is basically going to be it's like the Old Testament, New Testament kind of thing. New, basically rebranded video channel, new profile pic, new name, everything like that. Social's going to stay the same, but it's going to be old versus content versus new content. We're going to be trying to draw every single day. I'm going to try to draw more like fan art, collage stuff, more sort of pop culture stuff. I'm going to try to be a bit more free with the art that I do, try not to overthink things too much, be more nonchalant about things basically. We're going to go to a bunch of cons, we're going to do hopefully some collabs in the years to come as well, and then a bunch of animated shorts too. And of course, the main kind of area we're going to be doing stuff on is Twitch over here, so friggin' awesome. Yeah, I can't wait to see what we get up to in 2026. I honestly think it's going to be fucking amazing. And obviously, I just want to say a massive, massive, massive thank you to all of you. Obviously, we haven't been on Twitch very long, but obviously, I just want to say a massive, massive thank you to all of you who have been here so far and been so very supportive. Even just the chatters, especially the followers and stuff like that. But yeah, you guys have been wonderful, which made my days like much better. And it's kept up motivation, to be honest. So yeah, thank you so much. I will see you all soon. And yeah, are you fucking? Look what I just fucking found on my keyboard. That has been sat there the whole fucking time. How the fuck have I not seen that? It's the bit missing from the fucking Wally cube. Look, that goes on there. That's been sat there the whole time. I haven't. Fucking, of course it has. Anyway, see you all later. Have a good one, and goodbye. Hope you all have a great New Year's Eve, and I will see you on the New Year, like I said, with commissions and stuff ready to go. So if you want OCs to be commissioned, if you want characters, personas, environments to be commissioned, I will be linking my the little forum for the commissions. Or if you want to DM me on Instagram or TikTok or whatever is best for you, my socials are linked over here. And again, I'll be linking the website and the forum for the commissions over, and the prices and everything over in the video when this one goes up. So apart from that, I'll see you all there. Have a wonderful, wonderful New Year's Eve, New Year's Day. And yeah, other than that, goodbye. I'm going to finish this one in Lego. Actually, well, obviously not goodbye. I'm going to finish this one in Lego on a separate stream, but we're going to do it on the iPad so we can have a top-down view. See you in a bit. Bye.